Okay, so we're gonna go to that strength training part again. I wanna do it again properly. Making sure you start off with chair squats, safe chair, but the main thing is your legs are 2 fist distance apart. You're gonna squat, lightly touch, come up, that's 1. Lightly touch, come up, that's 2. Try to go to 90 degrees. And again, I put 10 down because I want you to increase by 5 every week, so then it gets a little bit harder later on. But for starters, it's only 10. Remember, you're gonna do this circuit all the way through, and then you're gonna take a break a little bit longer, like a minute, and then you're gonna do it again. And you're gonna do that twice a week to start. Then after 4 weeks, you're gonna do that 3 times a week with only 1 day in between. The first 4 weeks, I want you to have like 48 hours, so 2 days in between. Good. Now next exercise, I get 30 seconds, and I do my next exercise. My next exercise here is gonna be push-ups. So again, I'm gonna take the push-ups here. You can go modified, that's fine. Elbows out, your arms are outside your body. My neck is long, good. And your hand should be right along the midline of your chest here, or upper torso, good. Now, if I do push-up, 1, 2. Now, keeping your core tight. 10. Breathing in, breathing out. Making sure to touch the ground if you can. Again, modified's fine. Just keep adding. You want to add 1 per week. Next thing is going to be lunges. And notice I'm going to have my feet 2 fist distance apart. I'm lunging out, come up. And I'm dropping my back knee within 1 inch of the ground, but I'm also trying to make sure my front knee is directly over my front ankle. When I step back, I'm 2 fist distance again, and I step out evenly. Good. Again, trying to go like 5 or 6 on each side. Maybe have to step out a little bit further. And it's perfect if you can do it right, because then you get perfect 290 degrees, and that's what we're looking for. Good. Breathe in on the way down, out on the way up. Same with the squats, same with the push-ups. Plank rows. Again, you can grab an object in your hand. You can do it from your knees, but you want to be straight from your shoulder, hips to knee. And you can row, squeeze, hold for a second at the top, breathe out, breathe in. Or high plank, 1. Make sure to get that squeeze at the top, 1. Try to keep it even to the outside, like parallel to that belly button. Get 1 squeeze at the top, breathe in on the way down, out on the way up. About 6 each side, increasing by 1 each week. Hamstring towel curls. Again, it's going to require you to have a towel. So here I have a towel and a slick surface, and make sure there's no boards up or nails coming out or anything. If you're a kitchen linoleum floor, is good, but just make sure there's no edges that can cut you. All right, my heels are up. When I do this, my toes are up, my heels are down. So my toes are up. And what I'm gonna do is slide my feet out, and then as I come up, I'm gonna raise my hips up, squeeze, feel my hamstrings, then slowly lower down, and then up, squeeze. Notice when I'm at the top, I'm level from my shoulder, my hips to my knees. That's 2. And it's not easy if you raise those hips up and you just slide those heels across. But again, good. Breathe out, come up. Breathe in, come down. Brief second, rest, and up. Nice job. Again, you're looking to do 6 good ones, increasing by 1 each week. Next one's gonna be shoulder jacks. Again, you can hold something like 2 water bottles in your hands if you need added weight, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna squat down, palms up. If you're gripping something, grip it, and then press up, palms out, breathe out. 8, 7, 6. So we're working those shoulders, getting a little squat too. 3, 2, 1. Again, you can grab water bottles, 2 evenly weighted objects. Make sure, same weights. Again, increasing by 1 each week. or 2 actually if you can. Crunches, next thing, same thing, is form is really crucial. Zip your belly button up and in, push your lower back to the ground. Breathing still, put your fingertips outside your head, do not grab behind your head. Hold an orange under your chin, imaginary. Breathing, don't crush it, don't make orange juice. So you want to keep your neck long. Breathe out, lift your shoulder blades up, hold, squeeze, breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. Those are good crunches. Next one we're going to do is get that chair again, tricep dips. Now I'm going to show you here. Again, make sure this chair is safe and sturdy. Your elbows are going to be just straight back outside the body here. And you're going to put your palms here, grip the edges, and you should grip it just outside your body. So meaning it's underneath your shoulders, but just outside of your hips there. Right there, back there. Keep the elbows back. You can do bent legs and go to 90 degrees, then press up, squeeze the triceps. You don't have to lock out, but feel that squeeze. Breathe in, breathe out. If you need to use your legs a little bit to add and help you, that's okay. Eventually, notice though my body goes right by the edge of that seat. I'm keeping good form. Now, again, you can do a mix of both, but now try to do it straight legs. It makes it harder. And then eventually you can make it harder, put your feet up on another bench and do the same thing. But notice I kept my back right beside that bench, my upper torso up. Good form, breathe in on the way down, out on the way up. Bicep curls. Now for this bicep curls, good. I want you to sit back, toes are back, and then come up, squeeze your biceps, come down. Notice my upper arm is right beside my body. If you want to grab some weighted objects in both hands, come down, squeeze, hold, breathe in, but keep your back straight. Keep this upper part of the arm right beside your body. Good. And again, you're doing about 8 each side, but make sure you have to squeeze, especially if you don't have anything. You want to isolate it, squeeze it, and then release. If you have 2 weighted even objects like 2 water bottles, you can do that as well. All right, now we're just going to finish with hip bridges. Really important for the lower back. Raise up, good. From your knee, your hip, your shoulder, one straight line, come on down. Raise up, good. Focus on good form, not going past that point. You're going to be level from your knees, your hips, your shoulders. Breathe in. Good. This is good if you have lower back issues. It helps. And nice job. All right. That was awesome. So that was our strength portion. Again, you're going to do that 2 times through. So now you rest for a minute. You're resting about 30 seconds in between each exercise. Option to add a little extra weight there for some of those exercises that I mentioned, if you have it, but make sure they're 2 even things, like 2 water bottles that are equally filled. Okay, and equal size, obviously. Now we're going to move on.